What's going on, dudes? Jason's here with some free-for-all on Village, and this is my first MOAB gameplay. I'm very excited to have this game. Last night, I posted a gameplay entitled, like, Quest for the MOAB or something like that. It was a gameplay on Carbon where I got up to 21 kills, and I kind of talked about a few things about trying to get a MOAB and playing defensive and playing against bad players and getting lucky, which all three of those things happened for me in this gameplay. But I also entitled it Quest for the MOAB thinking that it would take me like a few close calls. Like I didn't think just the next time I got close I was actually going to get it. You know, like I thought it would be kind of like a series that I would have. But lucky enough for me, and it was almost like it was meant to happen. Well, real quick before I tell you that story, I'll tell you my setup. I'm running with the Scar silenced. Obviously, I want the silencer on it so that nobody can see my gunshots on the map. That's the last thing I want if I'm trying to stay alive, is for people to know exactly where I'm at. Now here I heard this guy. I don't know, you guys can't hear the game sound, but I heard this guy up against this brush over here and just peeked around the corner and killed him. But I'm running Sleight of Hand Pro, Quick Draw Pro, and Marksman, surprisingly. You know, you guys know I'm a huge believer in Dead Silence or Ninja, whatever perk from whatever game that makes your footstep sounds quiet. I'm a huge believer in that because that will A, get you killed with your footstep sounds, and B, when you don't have your footstep sounds, you can hear other people's better. So it's like win-win for me. But Marksman cannot be denied, man. Like, this perk is so overpowered. Now here's my first death, and remember where I get killed right here. Just remember where I was just at, like right there, because that'll be key later in the gameplay. But yeah, man, so Marksman is just like a wall hack. It will show you guys around the map that you don't even see. Like, you don't know where they're at, but their name will just pop up for you. So I highly recommend you guys run Marksman, even if you're not sniping. Here you saw me get some hit markers on that guy, and I'm just waiting for this guy to come back one way or the other. I don't know which way he decided to go, but I don't think he ever ends up popping his head back out. So I don't know, stupid kid there. But anyways, I'm running the Specialist package, obviously, and as you guys know, I love Dead Silence, and there you go. That's the first one that I pick for my 2-point streak, excuse me. A Dead Silence Pro, so I can hear footsteps better. I run Assassin as my 4th-point streak. That's because I don't want, like, enemies get UAVs and free-for-all like crazy, so I don't want them knowing where I'm at. And that will actually help me. Like, people will sprint around corners at me because they don't see, like, they're just staring at the radar. So that'll be some easy kills for me to pick up while I'm running Assassin. And it'll also prevent me from getting hurt from an EMP. Like, EMPs will mess with your screen and take away your radar. So that'll help me with that. And also, I believe counter UAVs actually with Assassin Pro, your UAV doesn't get blocked. So really beneficial perk there. And then Scavenger is my 6th perk, and that's where that spot that I died at is going to be key here in a second, because something that'll get you killed in free-for-all, or I like kind of equate it to kill confirmed. You know, when you're running after a dog tag, like, see how I killed that guy down there in that same spot, and I know that there's a scavenger packet down there, and I'm very low on bullets. I was not taking the chance of running down there and getting killed again. So very luckily here with those last 3 or 4 bullets I had, I take out that sniper, earn my Specialist bonus, and pick up some ammo. So that's my first extremely lucky thing that happens for me in this life, because like I told you guys, luck is something that you're going to have on your side when you're getting a MOAB. You know, you're not going to just get it like all the time and feel like a pro like every time you're trying for it. Another lucky thing right there, look how much damage I took. I just about died right there, you know, so very lucky, very lucky. And I think another, like a Type 95 burst does not kill me. You know, surprisingly, everybody has you thinking the Type 95 is like the best gun ever made and that it kills you in one burst every time. But luckily, I survive a Type 95 burst later on in this game. But now I'm going to talk more about like game modes and how getting a MOAB. I definitely think free-for-all, after trying for it over the past day or two, has been the best game mode to try to get it. The reason for that is, as you see that guy with Martyrdom there, luckily I have Blast Shield and I have my Specialist package. Free-for-all, you only have to worry about running into like 1 or maybe 2 enemies at a time. You don't have to worry about getting them bombarded by 2, 3, 4 people like all the time. You know, that'll get you killed in team deathmatch or domination or kill confirmed, anything like that. And in kill confirmed, you'll get killed running after dog tags. So that's just not good. You know, kill confirmed, you may have a longer time than team deathmatch. You may have more kills to work with, and you can take your time some more. But those dog tags will get you killed if you're anywhere near any of them, because people just stare those dog tags down. And then you also have to worry about teammates in those games, like flipping spawns and like teammates being around you that don't have assassin on or something like that. You know, once you earn that assassin perk, it's kind of useless if you're around a teammate that doesn't have it. So but the problem with free-for-all is you have to get it on like your first couple lives, because once you get 5 kills or 6 kills or something like that, and then you die, even if you get 24 straight kills in a row, the game will end on that 24th kill and you won't get to call it in. So that's the only downside of free-for-all, is you have to get it on your first life or two. And then also you're going to have to be playing defensively, so you're also going to have to hope that somebody else doesn't go out there and go like 30 and 20 and just goes crazy with kills and even dies a lot. But you know, like I said, man, just luck is something you're going to have. Be careful picking up your scavenger packets. I felt like that was like the biggest decision for me, is deciding when to pick up the scavenger packets from when I killed certain enemies, you know. But I don't know, man. I was extremely excited when I got this gameplay. And you've seen me stick in this same little quadrant of the map. Every map has its own special like place, I feel like, where you can kind of camp it out and get these kill streaks. Like, I feel very comfortable over here in this area. There's lots of cover, and I know the spawns very well. Like, I've played free-for-all on this map enough. There's the Type 95 kid that got me, and I pop back up and kill him. But yeah, like I said, I feel very comfortable with the spawns over here, and this is a very nice place to build up your MOAB kill streak if you guys are trying to get one. Here I get lucky. See how I use that cover and throw that grenade in there, man? It's just like I just know this map. I feel like, or at least this corner of it. And then I stayed in this lobby for like 3 or 4 free-for-alls after this, trying to get a MOAB, and I actually won the games. Like, I went 30-8, 30-8, and 30-6. But in each gameplay, I got up to like 13 or 14 kills for my point streak. So I think I'm gonna post those gameplays during the course of, like, you know, Modern Warfare 3's life cycle, and just talk about those spots on certain maps where you can kind of hide out and get your good point streaks and try to build up to a MOAB. And luckily that guy did not call that stealth bomber in over here near me, because it probably would have killed me, because this really isn't the best cover for like an airdrop or an airstrike or something like that. Now here I know I'm at 1150. I think I actually tried to do the math in my head and it started messing with me, so I just stopped worrying about it and just decided I wanted to just get a few more kills, and it's just going to happen when it'll happen. But yeah, man, I hope you guys don't hate on the camping too much. You know, obviously you're going to have to camp for a MOAB, but little did I think last night that I would be posting this gameplay today. I thought it would be a little while before I actually got one. But you guys go out there, try to get your hands dirty, play some free-for-all, try and see if you can get a MOAB yourself. You know, I got very close to I got extremely close to a second one in this same lobby, but the other two was only like 14 or 15 kills. But I don't know, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. There it is. Boom, baby. I got my 24 kills, and the MOAB's inbound. You see the countdown here, and I just don't even know what to do. I'm just running around, and now here's my little orgasm, just flinging my crosshairs around, and then obviously looks just like Modern Warfare 2's nuke, and I just spin around and shoot, and then you see it only shows like 4 deaths right there. That's because that's all I needed to end the game. Obviously there was more people in the game lobby. And now here, in the game-winning kill cam, I feel like it should show you that last kill for the MOAB, but it just shows you running around the map, like at the end of the game. But here you see the screen looks all yellow and like foggy there. That's what the game will look like if the score limit doesn't get reached by the MOAB. If you call in a MOAB and the game doesn't end, this is what the maps will look like, a nice yellow tint and everything and foggy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. My final score is 30-1, and I hope you guys enjoyed this MOAB. Later, guys.